Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve an exponential problem without a calculator. And make sure to stay until the end of the video where I have a similar problem that you guys can try to solve. So the problem is 2 to the power of 20 minus 2 to the power of 19. Now to solve this problem, I'm first going to rewrite 2 to the power of 20 here as 2 to the power of 19 plus 1. So now I have 2 to the power of 19 plus 1 minus 2 to the power of 19. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So 2 to the power of 19 plus 1, that's going to equal 2 to the power of 19 times 2 to the power of 1. And now I have this minus 2 to the power of 19. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to factor out 2 to the power of 19 from this. So now I have 2 to the power of 19 times 2 to the power of 19 times 2 to the power of 1 divided by 2 to the power of 19 is simply just 2 to the power of 1 minus 2 to the power of 19 divided by 2 to the power of 19 is 1. Now this is equal to 2 to the power of 19 times 2 minus 1 is simply 1, which is equal to 2 to the power of 19. Now let's go ahead and try to simplify 2 to the power of 19. So if I have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So 2 to the power of 19, I can rewrite this as 2 to the power of 10 times 2 to the power of 9. Now 2 to the power of 10, I can rewrite this as 2 to the power of 5 times 2 to the power of 5. 2 to the power of 5 is equal to 32, so now I have 32 times 32. And 32 times 32, I'm going to do this here. 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 3 is 9. So if I add these, I get 4 plus 0 is 4, 6 plus 6 is 12, 9 plus 1 is 10. So I get 1024, and now I have this times 2 to the power of 9, which we can rewrite as 2 to the power of 5 times 2 to the power of 4. Now 2 to the power of 5 is 32 times 2 to the power of 4 is 16. So I have 32 times 16. 2 times 6 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. 1 times 2 is 2. And 1 times 3 is 3. 2 plus 0 is 2. 9 plus 2 is 11. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So I have 512. So now I have 1024 times 512. Now 1024, I can rewrite this as 1000 plus 24. And 512, I can rewrite this as 500 plus 12. So now if I multiply these two, I can distribute the 100 to both sides. So now I have 1000 times 500 plus 1000 times 12. Now I'm going to distribute the 24. So now I have 24 times 500 plus 24 times 12. Now 1000 times 500 is simply 500,000 plus 1000 times 12 is 12,000 plus 24 times 500, well 24 times 5 is 120, so then you just add the two zeros. And finally plus 24 times 12, that's going to be 240 times 48, which is going to be 100 and, actually I'm going to do it here so you guys can see. 24 times 12, 4 times 2 is 8, 2 times 2 is 4, 1 times 4 is 4, and 1 times 2 is 2. So now I have 8, 8, 2. So 288. So now 500,000 plus 12,000 is 512,000 plus 12,000 plus 488 is 12,488. And now 512,000 plus 12,488 is 524,488. Oops, sorry, I wrote this wrong. 524,488. Alright guys, so now it's time for our bonus problem. So we have 2 to the power of 19 minus 2 to the power of 18. So I'm going to ask you guys to pause this video and try to solve this problem. Alright, so now to solve this problem, I'm going to rewrite 2 to the power of 19 as 2 to the power of 18 plus 1. So now if I have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So 2 to the power of 18 plus 1, that's going to equal 2 to the power of 18 times 2 to the power of 1. Then we have minus 2 to the power of 18. So now we can factor out 2 to the power of 18. So we get 2 to the power of 18 times 2 to the power of 1 minus 1. Now 2 minus 1 is simply equal to 1, so I have 2 to the power of 18 times 1. And this is simply equal to 2 to the power of 18. So now 2 to the power of 18, this is equal to 2 to the power of 9 times 2 to the power of 9. Because 2 to the power of 9 times 2 to the power of because 2 to the power of 9 times 2 to the power of 9, if I have something in the form power of m times a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m plus n. So now 2 to the power of 9, this is equal to 2 to the power of 5 times 2 to the power of 4. And then 2 to the power of 4, this is equal to 32. 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 5 is equal to 32. 2 to the power of 4 is equal to 16. We have this times 2 to the power of 5 is again 32 times 2 to the power of 4, which is 16. Now to simplify this, we have 32 times 16 times, again, 32 times 16. Now 32 times, let's first do 32 times 32, which is equal to 1024. Then 16 times 16 is equal to 256. So we have 1024 times 256. And to solve this problem, I'm going to rewrite 1024 as 1000 times 24. And now I'm going to rewrite 256 as 200 times 56. So now to multiply these two, I'm going to first distribute the 1000. So I have 1000 times 200 plus 1000 times 56. And plus, now I'm going to distribute the 24. So I have 24 times 200 plus 24 times 56. Now 1000 times 200 is 200,000. Plus 1000 times 56 is 56,000. Plus 24 times 200 is 4,800. Plus 24 times 56 is 1,344. Now 200,000 plus 56,000 is 256,000. Then I have 4,800 plus 1,344. Now 256,000 plus 4,800 is 260,800 plus 1,344, which is equal to 261,000. Or sorry, not 262,144.